Hey, you guys, it's the Bling Gypsy. I was asked to do a video about how to check people out at a vendor event or at a storefront or even in-person sales, and to let you know that it automatically does take it out of the inventory. And then I was also asked, how do you label everything? Okay, so we're going to start with the labeling. I use a Dymo printer. I have the 4XL. The 450 will work as well. The video on my YouTube shows you how to make those labels. I take the Paparazzi SKU and I turn it into a QR code because A, it's smaller, and B, Premiere likes the QR codes better. So it scans it like immediately. All right, so we're gonna go through how I label things, okay? All right, I'm gonna start off with a cuff bracelet, okay? I just put the label right here on the back side, and you wanna make sure that you're not covering up the wording that Paparazzi has. I've changed this a little bit. You'll see in my new ones here. But I put $5 on everything because even though you say everything's $5, they still ask you, how much is this? Okay, and then now I don't have different bins. I just have the item number on there. So you'll see, I'll show you the new ones. All right, and then this is the Paparazzi SKU that I've turned into a QR code. Now, this one you can hang on a peg. You just put the peg through here, but let's say it was a cuff that you cannot hang on a peg. There's no hole or anything. Then I use these 1/2-inch ring binders. Okay, I use these for the rings as well, and they're reusable. I like reusable stuff, so I'll put this through the hole and then I'll hang it like that. Okay, all right. Then for the rings, this is how I do the rings. Those 1/2-inch ring binders, $5, and the item number, and then the QR code on that side. So these, that way when they try the ring on, they can still try it on, but the tag stays with the ring, okay? All right, next we're gonna do earrings. This is how I do the earrings, okay? And then necklaces. This is how I do the necklaces. Just tuck the ends of it because it's a little bit bigger than this. Tuck the ends in. And then this is the newest label, okay? $5, item number with a number sign because people are like, oh, what is that, 2205? No, it's $5. And then the SKU. You won't believe the questions I get. So this is the new, and I just kind of put a border on it, just make it look a little nicer. Okay. All right, so I'm going to switch over to Premiere so I can show you. We're going to pretend we have a customer and we're going to cash them out. Now, in my storefront, I do not gather customer information. I ring everybody out as a guest. It's faster, and they don't get all wigged out because you're asking for their information. That's a personal choice. It's up to you, okay? All right, so let's say I have somebody at my counter and they want to purchase these 5 items. So on Android, there is a plus sign on the bottom right. I believe iPhone is top right, but I'm not sure. And then so you're going to hit that plus sign just from your main order screen, and it's going to bring this screen up, and you're going to click on the top right where it says guest. Okay, now if you are like me and you have everything barcoded, then all you got to do is hit right where it says add customer in red. Right beneath it there's a scan with a barcode in a box. You're going to hit that. It's going to open up your camera, and you literally just hold the piece in front of it, and you can see the camera shuts down, and now that bracelet is in the order, okay? Hit that scanner again. Boom. Okay, now there's that bracelet. Here's this necklace. It's going to add it, and you can see the camera goes away and you see the item. And then here's the earrings. Hit scan. You got to kind of tilt them because the little prongs get in the way. And then ring. So you can see how quickly you can check out your customer. Now, say that's it. That's the order. Of course, this is a pretend order. So we're not going to go all the way through, but I will explain it. Hit review on the bottom, that big black button. and then you're gonna hit pay. Now this is the same way if you were invoicing somebody from a live show, you would hit invoice, but they're actually physically here. So we're gonna hit pay. Now you have a couple of options. You have credit card, the top one. That's only if you have the Premier scanner, which I do not yet, because it's $108. I do plan on getting it eventually because it would make my life a lot easier. But I tried the manual entry and it's not that bad, you guys. You do get charged more, so that's why I want to get the reader. So I get less of a percentage, okay? Don't know what the percentage is. I have it somewhere, but I don't know it off the top of my head. All right, so if you hit credit card, it's gonna start pairing to that card reader, which I don't have. So we're gonna go manual credit card entry, second option. It's gonna ask for billing zip code, so let's say 34669. Hit continue, okay? Now it gives you the amount, okay? I wish it gave the amount before the zip code because you have a customer going, how much did I spend? I need your zip code, you know, so it's a little backwards. But here's where you're gonna put the card number, the expiration, and then that CVV2, which is the security code and the stripe and the signature stripe. Okay, so if, let's say they were paying cash, they changed their mind, they wanna pay cash, so you hit back, and then you hit the third option, which is cash. Now on this screen, it gives you the total right away. You can see it's $26.50 with tax, okay? So if they give you the exact, you can hit right underneath the amount received, there's an exact button. If they give you 27, there's a 27 button, and there's also a 40 button. So it tries to predict what they're gonna give you. But let's say they give you a weird amount. Let's just say they gave you, I don't know, let's say actually, anyways, even if I put, let's say 28, okay? It's gonna tell you change due $1.50, okay? So that's pretty cool. And then you hit cash paid, and then I think there's a couple buttons after that. You just follow the screen prompts, okay? I'm not gonna cash it out because obviously this is not a real transaction. So I'm gonna back out, okay? And then I'm gonna back all the way out. And now that is listed as a guest in my invoices or sales screen, okay? Orders actually is what it's called. So I'm gonna click on it, and instead of editing it, I'm gonna go down to the bottom left and hit cancel, okay? So now those items that I just rang up that were taking out of my inventory are now back in my inventory, okay? So it's literally that simple, you guys. If you do the work ahead and barcode all your items, it's so much easier to cash people out, to invoice them, all the things, okay? So I hope this was helpful. If you guys have any questions, please let me know. And you can see now that transaction is gone. All those items that I scanned out is back in my inventory. All right, guys, if you guys have any more training ideas for me, let me know in the comments. I appreciate it. Have a good day. Bye.